What is up, YouTube, TikTok, or wherever you're tuning in from? We're in a match here against Zodiac. Zodiac typically plays a Golem deck. If you're trying to learn to play my deck and you come up against a beatdown deck like Golem, your main focus is going to be to keep your Giant in front of your support troops. That way it takes his support troops away from attacking yours. Then you can beat down the Golem and then break through. Another thing you need to do is protect your Mega Minion, because he doesn't have a direct threat to the Mega Minion. He does have Vines in his deck, so he can bring it down with Vines, but outside of that, he doesn't have any. Oh, that's a bad tornado there. Our Mega Minion survived, so he's going to have to deal with that. Okay, he Vines it, so we're going to drop our Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then when we get to the tower, we're going to raise him up. Okay, so we're going to take out this, and then we're going to pop the ability, and that should be tower, close to tower. Okay, he played an Ice Wizard. I don't know if I agree with that, but he did save his tower. We're just going to defend this with Bomber real cheap, and then see what his answer is to that. Okay, he's going to play his Valkyrie, so we're going to send our Dark Prince up. That should take care of the Valkyrie. Okay, nice. So now we're just going to let our Dark Prince go and see how he defends. We'll hover our spells. Okay, he dropped the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll play our Mega Minion. Okay, he Vines that, so we're going to drop our Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Zap. That's going to negate any damage. Okay, he might Tornado this into his King Tower. Okay, bad Tornado. That's going to be Tower. Alright, so like I said in the beginning, with this deck against beatdown, you want to put all the pressure on single elixir, and now we're going to work on defending. So we're going to rage up our tower and drop our Dark Prince to counter this Dark Prince. And now that we're in double elixir, he's going to want to try to build a push. Yep, there's the Golem. So now that he played his Golem, we're going to play our Giant in the back. Like I said before, against the beatdown deck, you want to use your Giant. Your Giant is going to tank against all of his support troops to keep your support troops alive. You want to DPS down the Golem and keep your troops alive to stop him from breaking through. Really good Evo Valk. We're going to drop our Dark Prince, rage this up. Then we're going to play our Mega Minion, and then we'll get the Giant in there to tank. We'll use the Giant ability. That's going to pop his Mini P.E.K.K.A. to the other side. We're going to drop the Bomber. That's going to take care of that. And that's going to stall out his entire push. And that right there is a W. So if you made it this far, let me know what kind of content you want to see in the future. If you want to see other matchups, obviously with this beatdown deck being P.E.K.K.A, this doesn't apply to every type of deck. You're going to play differently against a Lava Hound. You're going to play differently against E-Golem. There's a lot of different types of matchups. All right, and that win does put me at #1 in the world. I finished #2 last month, and of course, #1 is the goal this month. So I look forward to the battles that we will have, the battles that you will watch, the battles that you'll see. Right here is my 8-game win streak that I went on to get #1. And that'll do it for this video. I'll see y'all in the arena, and this is why we clash.